Morning, Mr. Rick. Good morning. Got a little bit of a late start on the Coffee Time live stream this morning. What other live stream? Talking about yesterday? Yeah, the skip came in at about 2 o'clock my time out of the West Coast, and it was good for the rest of the day till 8, 9 o'clock last night when I shut it off. There were still guys coming in. So it wasn't a bad day for skip at the morning time, man. I wanted to give you guys out there in Europe a chance to check in, and then by the time 1 o'clock rolled around, I was like, man, I don't think we're going to have any skip at all today, because it was like 6 hours, 7 hours of static. Nothing. Oh, that was yesterday's live stream. I made it public today. That was yesterday's live stream that you commented on. I seen the 4 comments you left there, Rick. And thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. But yeah, that was yesterday's for the first check-in. I just like 10 minutes ago I made it public for the on the page, so that's why it probably popped up. Oh yeah, about the. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Yeah. No, I just made it public where everybody could see it instead of private. So. with a little Jack Daniels and honey in it. But yeah, you're right. It came in yesterday in the afternoon. Skip did. It came in real good. And oh, it is good like that. Tea is good with a little Jack Daniels and honey in it. Man, if you do it right, you can't even taste the Jack Daniels. It just tastes like sweet tea. So I told the guys that yesterday that was doing the check-ins, I'm like, man, we're just going to have to call it quits. Everybody can check in through my YouTube channel, you know. So I went on the page and posted. I said, hey, conditions are bad. They've been bad for 6 hours straight. We've been out there and we haven't heard anything. And I swear to God, about an hour after I posted that, California started booming in. Washington, Oregon, Arizona, Hawaii came in there for a while. And it was good for the rest of the afternoon. Like I said, up until about 8:30, there were still guys coming in. So next weekend's going to be a little different. I think we're still going to give you guys a chance like we did this time. But we're going to put out there, hey, if Skip is bad in the morning time and then all of a sudden in the afternoon, it's a booming in. We will resume check-ins for everybody in the afternoon. Just keep an eye on the page for any new posts and updates. I think that's just how we're going to do it. And then just make it open for everybody for the rest of the afternoon. Hell, I even heard a couple stations out of England yesterday at about 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon coming in. So it was weird. It was real weird. Well, yeah, I think I pulled the plug too early yesterday. Man, I was just getting so tired and so frustrated and looking at the radio and just listening to the static. It was pretty bad. I mean, that one that you were just looking at, Rick, that you commented on, that live stream, it's almost 12 hours long. And I bet you the first 7 hours of it is nothing but static. Nothing but static on that live stream. Yeah, it was. It was definitely different because all the DX maps and propagation maps were showing good conditions for us over here. Good conditions. And it just wasn't. And it just wasn't me. It was all over the country. It was the whole country, man. I talked to a guy out in California yesterday, and I told him pretty much the same thing I'm telling you. And he's like, yeah, it was the same here. It was like nothing, and then all of a sudden, later on in the afternoon, somebody flipped the switch, and it was game on. So... yeah, it's like, sometimes it's like my area is the dead zone, 456. It's the dead zone. And the ones that are coming in, you'll be hearing them say, Oh, conditions are so good out there, so good. And I'm thinking to myself, really? I'm hardly hearing shit. And you're saying it's good. And I don't know what it is. It's not just me. It's all the locals in my area that say the same thing. I do not know what it is. And the two guys that I had helping me out yesterday, they got some pretty darn good stations. They got some big stations. I mean, the beam antennas, they're running some fire in the wire. They got real good radios, real good setup. So it's not like between the three of us, we didn't have some good ears out there, listening. And it was just dead. Good morning out there, everybody. Good morning. Coffee time, coffee time, coffee time. Early morning coffee time, live on YouTube. It might be Miller time in your neck of the woods, so go grab a cold beer, sit down, relax, and enjoy some interesting conversation. Coffee time. I think it works, but I don't think it works together like tea. You mix a little Jack Daniels in with your tea, and then you add a little bit of honey to that. We call those hot toddies out here in the U.S. And let me tell you what, those things are good. But mixing it with coffee, I don't think so. I don't think that'd be a good combo. Speaking of that, I got to get another hot cup of Joe. I'll be right back. No, I do. I make some hot toddies when I get real bad head cold or chest cold. I drink a couple of them, and I get a little buzz going on. It kind of makes me feel a little bit better and not so like, eh. Wow, single malt, that's strong. You can put that, yeah, you can put that into. Oh, I bet it is. I bet. You know, I'm not a big drinker anymore. I was back in my younger days. I bet you I haven't had a cold beer, shit, in 5 or 6 years. In the time before that, it had to be at least 10 years, you know. I'm just not a drinker anymore. Back in my younger days, I used to drink a lot. And now, it's just too expensive. Besides, I got better things to do with my money than be buying alcohol all the time and drinking. Like buying more radio equipment, getting louder and more obnoxious by the second. That's my goal. Every second of the day to be louder and more obnoxious out there on this here radio. It sure is. That was one of the things that made me grow up, was when I got married and started having kids, especially my youngest. She turns 21 tomorrow. And when I had her, man, my drinking days really slowed down. When I had my first, I got 3 kids. My first kid, it slowed down some. And then the second kid, it slowed down even more, because I had other priorities. And then by the time I had the third one, man, I would still drink, but not like I used to, not like I did. And then bam, I just stopped. You know, it was just the way it is. That's right, more money for microphones, radios, amplifiers, and antennas. Got to get louder and more obnoxious each and every day. See, I'm already planning for the next cycle there, Rick. I'm already planning for the next cycle, man. New box. I'll have this radio still, but maybe I'll have another radio. Oh, yeah. Better antenna. I'm figuring it all out. Those wheels in my brain are going, man. So the next cycle when I get out here, I'm even going to be louder. Yeah. One time, I came home in the Marines one time on leave, and it was in the middle of the winter, and me and my buddies are at my house there, Rick, and we're all drinking it up all night long. And it was towards the end of the night, and I'm getting a little warm. It's February. It's probably 10 degrees outside on this day. I decide I'm going to go outside. I sit down on one of the picnic tables out there, I stripped down to my underwear, and because I was hot, and I curl up in a ball. I'm like, I'm just gonna lay here for a minute because I'm so hot. I'm just gonna lay here. And the next thing I know, I passed out, and my buddies are carrying me back inside. If they wouldn't have found me, I probably would have froze to death out there. So, yeah, it was, back in the younger days, I did a lot of dumb shit. Really? Goddamn dog here.
Boy, you out there, brother? Take care of that pup. How's he doing?
What the hell, Bear? It's a little early for you. Or haven't you been to bed yet?
Oh, another day, another way.
Hey, Bear, it's a little early for you, or you haven't been to bed yet.
No, I ain't been to bed yet. I'm waiting for Mama. I'll be home about a little after 6, so I'm just waiting for Mama.
Is she working the night shift?
She works 5:30 to 5:30, so 5:30 p.m., 5:30 a.m.
Oh, roger that. How's she taking that?
I don't know. This is the first night doing it, so we'll see what she gets home. After she's been doing it, she did 5:30 a.m., 5:30 p.m., and I mean, I don't know. It's not too bad out there, you know. They work you 12 hours one day, they give you a day off the next day, and then they 12-hour day the next day. I mean, they always give you a break for the day. But she works 12 hours a day and 12 hours mostly out of this road.
Oh, roger that. Working that night shift, man, that's a whole other beast. I tell you what, it took me a while to get used to it. You know, sleeping is all jacked up, so just be patient with her, man, because she can be crabby. That's all I can say.
Oh, I got no problem. Man, I was a midnight shift. I worked midnight shift for I don't know how many years. I worked midnight. I used to love midnight shift. It's kind of a skeleton group. You know, you on day shift, and you got everybody out there, and everybody's performing out there, superintendent, and the whole 9 yards. Man, you're on midnight shift, and you and your farmer telling what to do.
Oh, I hear you on that part of it. That's the nice part of it. But the sleep end of it, man, it can be tough, especially if you just can't get your sleep right.
Hey, it's kind of nice working midnight shift because you come home and everybody goes to work, so, you know, the neighborhood's nice and quiet while you sleep. I don't know. I have no complaints about working midnight shift.
Roger that. Roger that.
And I'm going to switch her on low right now. I don't really think it's going to make much of a difference from high and low on this thing, man. Between high and low, it may be $50. That's about all I get from high and low. Yeah, I'm on low right now, man. Okay, I don't want to run on high. I can expect, get down on high, but on low, it don't really quicken it up.
Maybe that power supply isn't quite big enough.
You might be right. Because Jeff told me it pulls on low, I'm good 75. But it pulls 100 watts. It pulls 100, you know, on high. And I don't think I only got 75. I only got 75 watts. I'm gonna keep it on low. I'm gonna leave it on low. Maybe medium. I don't know. Medium might get it. Medium ain't gonna give me as much towards low. I'm gonna leave it on low.
Roger that. Well, maybe when you get a chance today, ask Paul how many watts that box pulls, or how many amps, I should say, and if you have a big enough power supply for it.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean watts. I mean 35 amps. I can do put on low and medium, but I think I put it on high. It's going to pull 100 amps. I ain't got that.
Roger that.
I mean, I could. He told me, Paul told me this power supply gave me, I can hook it up to a 620 and get 100 amps. But I'm only running the 120. I'm only getting 75 amps. I'm just going to leave it where it's at. That TTV runs out. I don't know. What do you think? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's just fine, Bear. It's just fine.
Maybe I'll be on my issue a little bit harder, but not much. Hey, it's not even worth the try. I've been up here sitting all night playing my damn game with the old lady, so I don't know. It's going on. What the hell is going on? It's going on 5 o'clock, so she'll be on here. She'll be on a little bit.
All right, sure do that.
She gets off at 5:30. She's been on about like 4:06. What the hell? I'm gonna straighten it out. I mean, I'm my dog is just missing on her, so I mean, I'm sick out here with like me and my pooch, man, sort of, yeah, tell me, sister bad. So I'm gonna stick up with her. Like cooking it out, or am I talking about?
Yeah, you do got some clicking in and out going on there. I just don't think that power supply is enough for that box. You got, what, 8 pills in there?
Yeah, it's got 8 pills. It's got 1 pill driving 8 pills. One pill driving 8 pills.
Oh, so you got 9 pills total.
No, I only got yeah, right. I got 8 pills, but I got 1 pill driving into the 8, But, like, 749 said, man, these ain't the original pills. They're kind of kicked out pills. So I'm like, well, what would it cost if you have me, run me a good set of pills? And he's out like $400, $500, $600. He's like, man, it ain't worth it.
Roger that. You got to figure it's 20 amps per pill. That's how you got to do the math. 20 amps per pill.
I don't think so on the pills I got. I got a 10 pill. That 703 is a 10 pill, but it ain't, I don't know, it's like maybe 5 amps per pill.
Those are MOSFETs. Those are a little bit different. I was always told 20 amps per pill.
All these all the 8 pills I got in there are all so cheap. So they're not the red dot so cheap, but they're not, they're not the big dogs, but I mean, they're the little dogs, but it still runs alright.
Every day sound good. Understand you and not be good. I'm tired of arguing that shit. Coffee time, coffee time, coffee time. Early morning coffee time, live on YouTube. Come check it out. on. Go.
Copy done, copy done. 5 a.m. Hello, anybody out there? Picking up this here, the Hound Radio.
Coffee time, coffee time, coffee time. Early morning coffee time. Live on YouTube. Come check it out.
Yeah, I'll have to come out there and see how I sound, brother. See how I sound. Give me my template. I'll give me a template. I want to hear how I sound, brother.
What's that, Bear?
I'm gonna get my template, man. I want to hear how I sound. I want to see if I sound alright or not. If I sound like this.
Well, come on the tube. Come on the tube. You'll hear yourself.
Why don't you, why don't you do me a favor? Go to your YouTube.
All right, hold on a second. right, I just sent you the link on Messenger.
You still out there, 1775. I think I got it loaded up, but I don't know if I do or not.
Oh, I'm still out there. I'm still out there. I gave you the direct link to the actual live feed.
It's gonna get delayed. I just heard myself talking, so I'm it's only like a 5-second delay.
Roger that. It's not 100% live.
Let me give you out there. Give me a 5 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 7, 6, 5.
Ooh, yeah.
Alright, brother. I got it. It's more than a 5-second delay. It's more like a 10-second delay, but it does alright. It's kind of nice to hear yourself out there. It is kind of nice to hear yourself out there. I don't know about, I don't know, I can turn up the medium or I don't know if it does any better than what it does now, but man, as long as I'm coming in crystal clear, I'm doing alright.
You're coming in pretty darn good. That's all I can say.
That's about the best I'm gonna do. Medium is about the most I can do on them. So let's see if it runs a little bit better than it did before.
Roger that, Bear. Roger that.
It does swing a little. It swings the meter. I stretch it out a little bit better than I used to on low. So I mean, the best thing I'm gonna do, I'll put it on medium. I can't put it on high because I think medium's not the best I can do. I'm drawing too many in.
You could be right. You could be right. I mean, it's drawing more amps, that box is, than what you think. Even if it's drawing 10 amps, you've got 9 pills in there. That's 90 amps you're definitely going to need.
I miss all your comebacks out there, Dick, because I'm just sitting here watching my YouTube, and I'm not listening to you. So, brother, I'm just catching on.
Roger that, roger that. But I think each one of those pills draws closer to 20. I mean, even if they're a smaller pill, they draw closer to 20 amps apiece. So you got to keep that in mind.
I watched the YouTube video on it, and he's low, medium, and high. And he said even on high, it was only pushing like 60 amps, but I don't know. I mean, this thing ain't that big of pills, because these small said that. They're smaller pills than the grip in it, so I don't think I'm pushing that much juice, but I don't know. I mean, I'm going to leave it alone. The best thing I'm going to run is on medium. I mean, medium's good. Hell yeah, brother. I sound loud proud on your radio. Medium's loud proud.
Ooh, yeah.
I can hit this, I can get this power supply and give me 100 amps, but I gotta hook it up to a 220. I ain't got no 220 out here in the garage. I got 220 in the house, but I ain't got no 220 out here in the garage. I got that welder unit, you know, I had that welder, I can hook up my welder, you know, my stick welder, but that's a whole different torque compared to a 220.
Yeah, that's probably 480. We got those at my work all over the place for the guys to fix stuff, hook a welder to, and be able to do their work maintenance-wise.
Right, that's like a big free prop. You know, that's like three, you know, like an orange shape, or like an orange shape free prop. But man, a 220 and 2 props, you know, that's a whole different story. But yeah, this one I got here in the garage, I ended up, my mom and dad hooked me up, but I had a stick welder out here. And I don't know if that's 220 or I don't know what that is. It ain't no 220, I know that much. Yeah, mama, well, way back in my day, my mom bought me a pipe fitter. So we went on the farm fleet, got me a stick welder. They wired it all up out here in the garage. Man, that's a whole different setup there, you know, a 220. It's a whole 9 yards. I don't know what that thing is. It's like you said, it's like brown. It's brown. Each prong is brown, man. dude, I got 220 in my kitchen right by what used to be the window where we put the extension on it. So we got a 220 by the window. You know, they were all set up for air conditioners. We had a 220 outlet. You know, I got 220 outlet in the kitchen. I got 220 outlet in the family room. And I got a 220 outlet in my bedroom. But, I mean, I don't know. I mean, what the hell? Where am I going to hook it up?
Coffee time, coffee time, coffee time. Early morning coffee time, live on YouTube. Come check it out.
Big Mama Beach should be getting off work here in 15 minutes. She'll be home here in about 45 minutes. So, about a quarter, one more hour, I'll be home. My dog be loud, bro.
Roger that, roger that.
I sound alright out there on the radio, Bill. I didn't think I sounded that good. This little 2510, does it do it?
Well, you had everybody hiding underneath their desks yesterday. You were so loud and obnoxious, Bear.
Alright, now I'll run it on. I'm blowing smoke, man. I'm running all I can run it on. Let me see what it runs on your scope. I mean, it sounds good. It's doing alright, so I might just sleep it on high. I don't know, man. What do you think, brother? What do you think?
Run it until it acts up, I guess.
Does it sound good? Sound good? Am I doing alright?
You're doing just fine, Bear, just fine.
And I'm blowing that scope up pretty good, so I think, I don't know, on high, I think it's doing alright. They blow it to the brakes, right?
You got that right. You got that right.
I'm sitting here watching what I'm coming into you, man. I'm just watching your scope. I'm not even listening to you. I'm trying to hear myself watching myself on the scope, but I think it's doing okay. I'm gonna leave it alone right now. I mean, it shows on my meter ain't worth the shit, because my meter was throwing out 800 watts on that 703, and it's showing me 1,000 watts on this, and I don't think either one's right. This thing swings way over what it should, but I'm just happy to see that needle swing. At least I can see, brother. I'm blowing a straight line. I'm on a splatter, and I'm blowing a straight line.
Well, I told you were out there doing good.
Alright, brother, I'm happy to hear, man. I'm glad to hear. I mean, I took it down to Paul, and he went through it, on his meters and this, that, and the other, and I mean, he dialed it all in, and I think I'm doing alright now, so, shit, I can let that 703 sit on the desk for a little bit. It does a little bit better than 703, but not a lot better. Seems I got a good back out, eh? I don't even want my old lady to figure out how to do this, because man, she'd be sitting out listening to my ass. I know. Where's everybody at? 580 out of Southside, out of Chicago. Where everybody go? You heard from 41414. How's this dog doing? You heard from me or no?
Not this morning at all, Bear. So I hope everything's all right over there.
I'll stand for it, brother. Man, that's the hardest thing to do to lose a dog, man. I would rather lose a human being rather than I would lose a dog. Because you know what, them dogs got 100%. You know what? You know they love you 100% no matter what. And how you treat them, and where you live, and what you do. Them dogs love you no matter what.
You got that right on the love side of it. Unconditional love, that's what it is.
I didn't realize how choppy I was. I didn't realize how choppy this microphone was. I guess I don't know, man. It goes big to small, and it goes back. I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing. What do you think?
I don't know, Bear. I don't know. The only thing I can tell you is switch it out with another mic.
I don't know, brother. I'm looking at I'm sitting here watching the meter and everything while I'm strolling. And I'm going to keep it the way it is. I think I'm going to keep it the way it is. It's doing all right. Oh, hold on. Give me 5 seconds. I'll get ready. Like when you talk, it's like a big street line all in one. But when I talk, it's chops, chops, chops. But I don't. What do you think I'm gonna turn my mic up a little bit or no? Got my arm gain up as much as I can get it. I mean, I can turn the mic up a little bit, but I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, you can go ahead and try, Bear. Go ahead and try. I was in the bathroom real quick. I heard what you said. Go ahead and turn it up a little bit.
I wish I could right now, but I can't because that little bitty screw fell out the back of the mic and I don't know where the hell it went. I don't know why I was sticking there to, turn it up.
Ah, roger that, roger that. Maybe take a flashlight in there and see once. Maybe it's, you can take a little screwdriver or something, a little Phillips head. I think I turned it up there. I think I turned it up a little bit on step 5. What do you think? It's not quite as choppy. It sounds quite a bit better. Just a tiny bit more.
Let me see what it shows on your meter. Let me see how it shows on your meter. I don't know. I might be able to turn. It's a little bitty Phillips I got in there. I think I might have turned it up too much. I might have turned it up too much. What do you think?
I think it sounds all right where it's at.
I just watched that thing, bro. I just watched that thing, bro, across the smoke. I mean, on your meter. And, I'm doing about as good as you. You're a little bit choppy, but I think I'm doing about. I'm not. I mean, I'm gonna see what I can do.
You said I sound choppy out there?
No, I can put it rolls across the screen. You chop in and out a little bit, just like I do, but not as you don't chop in as much as I do. I mean, every time I unspeak and speak, I mean, this microphone is laying way off, and it's got a whole bunch of chop in it.
Well, I think it's because your needle's bouncing so much. When you're talking with the amp, mine moves from about 2,200 watts to 2,000, so that's why I look a little bit choppy on that scope. I'm sure yours is moving quite a bit more.
No, mine, when I talk to this microphone, man, it'll swing from 300, to the whole core, man. It swings back and forth.
you should have very little to no swing. There's no swing in sideband, so I don't get that. Very little, maybe 100 watts, and that's it. A tiny bit on that SWR meter, and that's it. It's all about the tone of your voice.
I got mine on the output. I don't use it on the SWR. So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it does all right. I guess if I keep talking at a constant tone, it keeps swinging hardcore. So, I don't know. If I take a breath, I mean, it just, I mean, I don't, I think I'm going to get my phone, so I'm going to leave it alone.
Roger that, roger that.
Ain't no high-tech redneck like you are. I get that high-tech redneck shit like you do, bro. I'm on a little C104, man. put the 70 to 80. Brother, that's all I got, brother. But it's doing all right. I think it's all right. I think it's looking good. I think it's all right. 2510 is doing it to it.
Roger that, Bear. But it really shouldn't matter too much for how old the equipment is. I mean, we're talking on sideband, so it's all about the tone of your voice. So you stop talking, and it'll drop, or you pause for a second, it'll drop, and it should swing right back up. But as you're talking, it shouldn't bounce around from 3 to 5, then back down to 2 to 4. It shouldn't bounce. You shouldn't see your needle bounce around like that on sideband. That's an AM thing.
I don't know. I guess if I don't sound good, I guess I don't sound good. How do I sound right now? I got my needle. It is swinging, man. It ain't coming way up. Hold on. There you go. Alright, stop right there. Stop right there. But if I keep talking, man, it keeps on. It's got the needle up there. I ain't got one of them microphones like you got, brother, man. I'm just trying to do it to it, brother, but I ain't got one of them microphones like you got. It don't carry constant signal, man. She swings in and out. She swings. I mean, I'm talking good right now. She's buried, but that's there. I buried. I took it off for a minute, then she's gone.
Roger that, Bear. Roger that. Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to early morning coffee time. Might be Miller time in your neck of the woods. Go grab a cold beer.
I'm happy. Well, I'm happy with what I got. I don't know about you, but I'm happy with what I got.
Well, I think you're doing a good job. It's doing good. I'm not saying that it's not.
I know. I'm just watching it bounce around on your needle, man. That's all I'm talking about.
You're a solid 6 this morning, bouncing towards the 7 range, so you're not doing bad.
I went from 6 to a 7. I think I'm doing a little bit better. I went from 6 to a 7, huh?
Oh yeah, it's decent. It's decent. You were in the 3-4 range before, so it's doing it.
I kind of like this delay. I kind of like this delay we got on here on YouTube. I'm just sitting here watching your meter right now as I talk. I'm happy with it. We talking Miller time. Miller time. Hey, Miller time.
Yeah, somewhere in the world it's Miller time. Bump it up, ladies and gentlemen. Bump it up.
But Mama just got on board, man. She should be home here in about 4 hours.
Roger that. Alright, I'll be back in a few minutes. I gotta let this puppy dog out. He's gotta go.
Alright, 10-4, brother. Go on, do your thing. Do your thing. I'll be out here. I can hear myself out there so much better than I can hear you. I can hear myself so much better than I can hear you out there, Dave. I don't know why that is. I mean, I've done that before, but I mean, I don't know why that is. I can hear you. I can barely hear you, but I hear myself so much better.
Oof. I got this room heated up to the point now where I gotta open up a damn window.
Hello, radio. Bye, baby. Out of Chicago. Anybody out there? Anybody out there? Here's on.
Coffee time, coffee time, coffee time. Early morning coffee time. Live on YouTube. Come check it out.
I think it's like a 20-second delay. 20-second delay. So I ain't heard myself yet. So it's got to be like a 20-second delay. Still ain't heard myself out there yet. Hold on. Give it a second. Give it a second. Here it comes. Here it comes.
Try refreshing it, Bear. Try refreshing it. It's about 5 seconds. It all came through, brother, but it's like a 20 seconds, like 20-second delay on that, brother. Well, on my end, it's about 5 seconds. About 5 seconds after you're done talking, it pops up on my TV screen on YouTube.
Please, I know my signal. Straight narrow, brother. Straight narrow, man. It coming in loud proud. It might be 5 seconds to you, brother. It's about 20 seconds to me. What is that you run on, Dave? The KZUFD 20X10, whatever it's called.
Oh, no, it's the DX10. FT-DX10. Gizu.
I see that's P30, but that's a microphone, but I don't see, I don't know, man, I don't know. I'm looking at it.
It's the 75E microphone.
The microphone looks bigger than P30. Don't worry, brother. I'm not down with you. I understand. I know what the hell you got. I'm not, I'm not saying, oh, this ain't what, I know what you got, brother. I ain't worried about that. I was just saying, man, it's a good looking microphone. It's a good, I like that display.
Oh, yeah. That's why I chose the Yaesu DX10, man, because of the radio's noise canceling technology. No doubt about it. After a while, it's like somebody's driving a spike into my head with that noise, man.
Down top left corner, I can see SB-30 on your 60.
Right now, it's a pretty quiet morning out there. Yesterday was pretty darn noisy, man. But the noise is real low today, so hopefully that's a good sign.
Let's hope so. Ain't no bad worker shit out there. Every time you get a weekend off, ain't nobody out there, man. It's gonna make me insane.
Well, the first 6-7 hours yesterday were dog shit, man. And not until about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Then the gates opened up on the West Coast, man. And it was good until 8:30 last night.
Oh hell yeah! I was still out here like 8:30 last night, man. I was talking to all kinds of folks out there, and I was coming here. But I'm proud. I got the team tuned up. Anyway, 14 or 7-11, stood up. The lid was already off of it, but I got it. Boomer had the lid off of it. It wasn't even multiple off of it. So I just took it out to 7-Eleven, and I'm like, here you go. Your fence project, he hooked it all up, and we got everything going. He's like, man, he got in there, and he started twisting and turning. Man, he got this thing down there pretty good, I think so.
Roger that.
It's crazy. It's crazy to hear me talking to you like 20 seconds and 30 seconds later, man. It's kind of crazy, but I know my radio's sounding pretty good, so I think I'm doing okay.
Roger that, man. Roger that.
I kind of like it. I don't want the old lady to know about it. That's you going out, sitting here listening to me talk all night. I'm not going to let her know.
Sounds like a good idea, Bear.
Get your big fat fingers off the radio. I'm sitting here watching your big ass fat finger on there. What are you doing? Well, what I'm talking to you? What are you doing? I just watched your big old fat finger on there. There you go with the fat fingers again. Get the fat fingers off that radio. Leave it alone.
Testing 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Audio, audio, audio.
I cannot wait. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do the best I can today on this. I'll see what this. Yeah, it'd be a little bit better by 703, but it's not much better. But I'm gonna give it all I can. He told me I'll get 488 birds on hand. So if I'm doing 488 birds on hand, I gotta be doing damn near double that on Simon, eh?
Negatory, Ghost Rider, negatory. Usually you do a little bit better on AM than you do sideman.
Yeah, that's how it's brought up. I mean, even 20 watts on the AM, on the radio, but you switch it over to sideman, you're putting out 40 watts. So I never understood that.
Yeah, my box here, man, I can do about 3,300 watts on AM and right around 3,000 on sideband. That's the norm.
So I get out better. I don't, because my meter don't say that. I mean, even though it don't read right, I mean, it still says I'm fucking a hell of a lot better on sideband than I do on AM.
Well, Mr. Polar Bear, that's usually not the norm. Usually the norm is AM does a little bit better because AM is not quite as harsh on the power supply and the amplifier as what sideband is. Testing 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Audio, audio, audio. Test, test, test. Audio, audio, audio. See now. I'm getting to clear cut walls. Let's get some batteries. That amplifier.
On that 99B, on 999B, it would only put like 25 watts on AM, but I put 42 watts out on sideband. I think sideband you get more power than you do on AM. That's all I've learned, that's all I know, man. But I mean, I guess you can prove me wrong. Prove me wrong.
Well, yeah, of course, Bear. That's how the radios are made. You always get more out of sideband. Just the radio all by itself, you'll always get more out of sidebands because that's how the radio is made. Most of them, anyways. You might get 15 watts or 10 watts on AM and 30, 35 on sideband. That's because that's how the radio is made. Now, when you put an amplifier in the equation, the amplifier is always going to put out more on AM than on sideband. But you're right, the radio all by itself, most radios are made like that. Most regular CB radios are made where, you know, like a Cobra or whatever, you get so many out of AM and you get so many out of sideband. Usually you'll get more out of AM or out of sideband than you do out of AM.
Yeah, but if you're putting the amplifier in, their amplifier takes so much juice that you're only putting in so much juice on the inside, but you're putting in a whole bunch more juice on the sideband. But your amplifier put out more on the sideband than on the AM?
Well, usually when you run AM, you've got a dead key, and then you got you dead key 4 watts, for an example, and it's sitting there on the meter at 200 because you're putting 4 in, and it's going through the radio, the amplifier, and it's actually sitting there dead keying at 200 on the amplifier. Or on the power meter rather, because it's going through all that. And then when you talk, it modulates up to 4, 5, 600 watts or whatever it modulates up to. That's why on my box on AM, I'm only allowed to drive it with 4 to 5 watts with a 25 to 30 watt swing, and it should dead key between 4 and 500 watts. That's what my dead key should be. So when I'm putting 4 or 5 watts in on AM, and I push the push the talk button, I should look on my power meter, and it should say about 400 to 500 watts.
I haven't tried to do a dead key on mine. I haven't tried that. But I have tried talking on AM, but it don't swing near as much as I do on sideband. I swing a lot more on sideband than I do on AM. I don't know, brother. But, we're going to talk to 7-Eleven, see what he thinks. But, we got to really figure this out. Because in my opinion, all the years I've been talking, AM ain't shit. You might get 20 watts out of your radio on AM, but you might get 40 watts on sideband. If you're pushing it to that amplifier, you're pushing that much power to your amplifier, it will increase it that much more. I don't understand it.
But your amplifier has limits. I think that's what you're not understanding, is the limit factor. On AM, on my amplifier, for example, I'm allowed 4 to 5 watts on AM. That's it, with a 25 to 30 watt swing. So running the radio by itself, I should see no more than 25 to 30 watts on my SWR meter. Now I'm driving 25 to 30 watts inside that amplifier, and I'm maybe getting a couple hundred more watts on AM than I am on sideband. Now sideband, I can drive straight 30 watts, and my voice does everything else.
I got you. I'm picking it up. I don't know, this CNC. I watched a video on it, this guy's like, I bought 32 watts to it. So, it's doing this, that, and the other. I don't know. That's all on sideband. I never watched it on AM. I don't know what I can run this thing on AM. I put it on AM. I think it was on AM last night, but it wasn't pushing out near as much juice as I am on sideband. But you're right. I might be overdriving it, so I'm not going to run it on AM no more. I'm just going to keep it on overside.
Yeah, ask Paul which you should be running that thing on AM. You should have, for an example, like 4 watts driving it in, and have a certain amount on the dead key, and the swing. If 4 watts and you're swinging 25 to 30, and then when you're just sitting there dead keying it, and you're looking at the SWR meter, it should say 200 watts. Or something along those lines. It's just an example. I'm just throwing some numbers out there.
I got you, 10-4. I got you. But I think that 703, that are admittedly that 703, I think it'll take 32 to 35 watts, no matter if you're on AM or sideband.
Did you see that in the instruction booklet? Because I did not see that. In every video I've watched on the 703, you want to have a push it with so many watts, and then you want to have so many watts in swing, and then you want so many watts with the dead key also.
I don't know. I never looked that up. I got to pull that booklet out, but I never ran it on AM, so I really don't. AM, I don't get breast sense on AM, so I ain't never on AM. I'm always on lower side, man. That's about it. I'm on this channel, but you, me, you, and 37, 38, and 585, but I ain't been on 585 a long time.
Oh, roger that, roger here that. In the next month or so here, I will be going up on AM to do a check-in up there also, because I got a bunch of guys that are AM operators only. So I'm going to throw some bones their way as well, So I might start doing here in a month or so, like a Wednesday night special on AM where, you know, on channel 30, everybody comes up there and checks in.
All right, man. I'll get there with you. I'm about to figure out what I can run on the CNC. I don't know what this 25 10 puts out on the AM side, but I mean it does on the lower side.
Well, good morning, Mr. 991. Good morning.
Dude, I got a fan running on this thing, man. Everything ain't even look for me.
Did you get on that other video that I posted too and start watching? That was from yesterday. Rick did that also, 456 out of England. He thought that was me this morning. That was yesterday's check-in.
It ain't even look for him. It's ice cold. I'm doing all right. Oh, Boomer's acting like, man, I took the top off because it's burning so hot. Man, this thing don't run hot at all.
Well, I would still, when you get a chance, get Paul to install a fan in that thing. And fans, I bought 2 of them, and each one was $15 a piece, Bear. I mean, it's not that big of a deal to get one put in there.
That thing never got even look for him. That thing was ice cold all the time. You know how it is. You had one.
All right, roger that, Bear. Like I said, I definitely have Paul put one in. His fans aren't expensive. I got 2 of them. Each one was $15, and it would be nothing for him to cut a small hole in there and mount a fan on it.
I got like an 8-inch fan. I got a little 8-inch fan. Running on this, running on my CNC, and I got a bunch of constant on everything. I gotta lift it up a little bit. Again, I'm using my little battery packs off my RC car to put it underneath the bit, so it's got a little bit, you know, underneath room for the air to circulate underneath the bit. Man, this thing's running ice cold. I'm gonna put this bitch over to him, see what she does on the hand check key. I guess just me and you out here this morning. Me and you out here this morning.
Another hot cup of Joe, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yeah. I just want to thank everybody for stopping by and paying a visit for the coffee time chat session this morning. Hope everybody's enjoying the talk me and my local are having, Mr. Polar Bear. He's usually not up this early in the morning, so this is a treat for me as well.
Hello. 1, 2, 3.
Testing 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Audio, audio, audio. Coffee time, coffee time, coffee time. Early morning coffee time, live on YouTube. Come check it out.
Hello, radio. Only deck keys at 50 watts on the end. Only deck keys at 50 watts. The she'll swing about 500 watts, but she only deck keys at 50.
Oh, roger that, Bear, roger that. Maybe that's all she does.
I don't know, is that a good thing or bad thing?
50 to 500's not bad.
Oh man, I went down there on the AM side. I deck keyed it. I only hit 50 watts, but man, it's playing up to like 500-600 watts. But man, this thing right now, that my meter, I don't even know what the hell my meter's playing on. But man, this outside, man, it's playing. It's almost hit the green, but it ain't putting out a green, but it's almost playing a green. I just like to watch that needle play. That's all. I'm not happy with that. Oh, bro, I didn't know you were out there talking to somebody. I'll leave you alone.
What are you talking about? I ain't talking to nobody, just the guys on the page.
I got that delay, and I heard you out there talking to one of your buddies out there. I'll leave you alone.
You don't have to, Bear, and when they talk, it pops up on the chat session, so it is what it is. You're all right. You're fine. Don't worry about it. That's what this early morning coffee time's all about, man. We all sit around and bullshit and talk about anything and everything, and if it's Miller time in your neck of the woods, you grab a cold beer.
It ain't Miller time, it's Black Velvet time.
Or Fireball Sunday mornings. It don't matter to me.
Black velvet in the souls of the sky. Where'd everybody go? Where'd everybody go? Come on, that Bob, you get a big old cup of coffee?
Oh yeah, I got a cup of coffee. It's sitting here, definitely.
A lot of the dogs are on fire right now. Mama came home, man, this dog's on fire right now.
Ah, she will be for a few minutes. It's alright.
That's what they do, you know how they are. I guarantee every day you get off them dogs go for thirst.
They meet me at the door and then they won't let me into the house. Not in a mean way either. They're just so happy and excited to see me. They won't let me in and I gotta push my way through. It's a pain in the ass every day.
Mama's got a big old fat lip. Just her dog, she was going down, the dog was coming up. She popped her in the mouth with their big old head.
What the hell?
Hey, what can you do? What can you do? You gotta love all the same. They didn't mean to do it. Oh, 775. Where'd you go, brother? 1775. Where'd you go?
Oh, I'm still here. I'm here.
Drinking that coffee, huh? You drinking black? You drinking sugar? Milk? What?
Oh, straight black. Bear, straight black.
That's how Marines do it, brother. Oh, I got a coin I gotta give you. I got a coin I want to give you, brother. It was from my grandfather. It's a military thing, you know, pushing up the flag on one side, and the other side it's you'll see when you get it.
Roger that, Bear. Roger that.
It's a veterans going, a veterans going.
Good morning. I don't even know what to call you. PG4NM1 UX10. What are you doing? What the hell is that? Right away in the morning, we got to have music blaring at the top of our lungs. Turn that crap down. This will make a whole pot. Jesus Christ. Turn it down. Yeah, freaking ridiculous. No, I slept pretty good last night. My normal 3 o'clock. So you do look tired. Why don't you go back to bed for a little bit?
Yeah, right.
Well, if you wouldn't allow all that bullshit in the bedroom with you, maybe you could. So it's kind of hard to feel sorry for you, sweetheart. This should be I'm serious. It's kind of hard to feel sorry for you when you allow all those tablets and phones in the bedroom with you.
Dad, please, you know it drives me nuts.
You want to be able to have some more sleep, get rid of that shit. What's that? Remember, you're live right now, so.
I'm getting sick.
Oh, sorry, babe.
Yeah, she thought it was very bad. It was full of like gas, like, you know, coming out of my house.
Yeah.
It was so bad. Really, I woke up and I had like, I was burping so bad.
Alright, you can tell me more about it later when I'm not by the radio. Everybody doesn't need to know your personal business.
I gotta show you something later.
Okay.
Something
Alright.
that's yours.
Oh, okay. It's fucking ridiculous.
Stop trying.
Alright.
What's what me stole your feet?
Alright, baby. I'm sorry.
I'll let you go, okay? I love you.
I love you too. Try to take something for it, like some Pepto-Bismol or something.
I've been on medicine for this.
Well, tell the doctor it ain't working.
Oh yeah, we'll see it on the bottle for you, remember? We had that test.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, we'll get some answers, hopefully tomorrow.
I hope so. All right, babe. Love you.
Love you too. Punch me off for that stupid drink you gotta drink.
Oh, okay.
I'll be kicking you.
All right. I'll talk to you a little later.
I love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Coffee time, coffee time, coffee time. Early morning coffee time. Live on YouTube. Come check it out. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful day to be out here snapping them needles off, ladies and gentlemen. One needle at a time, no doubt about it.
That's me being you out here. Me being you out here. 1775 on board.
Roger that, Bear. It's still pretty darn early. That's all I can say.
quiet out there. Quiet, quiet, quiet. But that 5, you run out of coffee.
Oh, hell no. I'm just, I got about 10 more minutes before I start Needles Snapping Sundays live stream, so I'm just standing by chilling.
7 o'clock, needle snapping.
Needles Snapping Sundays. Oh, yeah. And I'm all prepared to snap off a whole shoebox full of needles.
Snapping all them needles off. Snapping all them needles off. Boy, that's 5. Hello, radio 5A, Southside out of Chicago. Coffee time, ain't that 1775, coffee time. And 5 others on 1775. 588 here, coffee time, 588 here, coffee time. I'm just about to get out there, 1775, I'm fucking with you. 588, Southside out of Chicago, 588.
Well, guys, I'm going to end this live stream and start the Needle Snapping Sunday one. So if you want to join me over there, I would really appreciate it. It's Needle Snapping Sundays. Oh, yeah. You all take care, and thanks for watching.